Welcome, Soul family. I am so excited to be here today to bring this collective message to the collective. Everyone that has joined us and will be joining us, and anyone that has even set the intent to show up, may this message meet you in peace and harmony as we dive into the energies of our great transformation, because that's really what's happening. And on the surface, it may not seem like that's what's happening, but I assure you that is exactly what is happening. And so today I'll be doing a little something different. Anybody who's ever been on my lives before, I usually give whatever message like that I'm called to give, in kind of just a lecture style. But today I will be doing a little bit differently. I have information that's coming through me right now, actually. But I'll also be doing a bit of divination. Anyone that joins is welcome to ask questions and do a live poll. So all my international people, I am learning Italian and I'm learning a couple different languages, but if you type in the comments, I may not be able to understand it. So if you can translate it to English for me. So again, we are welcome. We are coming through with the 1111 portal message for the collective, and then you also have the opportunity to ask questions and whatever you like. My name is Taisha Simpson, or Karuna Ma'at. I am the founder and visionary of Holy Space. I am the partner with the Healing Chamber. And our mission is to really bring this collective awareness around the messages that are coming from within us, right? I'm a strong proprietor for Isumata. And so I'm not a healer. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. But as an Isumatak 333, I am creating this space in which your own wisdom is revealed. And so we're about creating sacred spaces for holistic healing and really getting into the root of some of the things that we go through, right? We go through a lot of health things. We go through a lot of physical things. We go through a lot of things in our relationships. And all the things we go through are purposeful. And they guide us somewhere. They lead us somewhere. And the purpose of these things is growth. And so what we do at Holy Space, what we do at the Healing Chamber, what we do at House of Life, what we do at, Sweet House, what we do at all these beautiful places, is we really just create the space in which your own wisdom can pour through. So as I pour today, know that if you end up on here, or if you think of a number and you want to go to a certain time in the message, that whatever comes through in this message will ultimately be for you and for your understanding. And yeah, so let's get into it. So I'll start off by this part. I'll start off with some card pulls. I was thinking of, you know what, let's just get into it. So, Spirit, what is coming through the 1111 portal for the collective? And for those that like ASMR, AMSR, whatever it's called, I'll make sure to shuffle a couple times for you. Miss Spirit, what is coming through for the collective 1111 portal? You know what? You guys want us to take that one. Spirit, what is coming through for the 1111 portal for the collective? What is coming up? What is coming up? What is coming up? Let's go. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. All right, y'all. So first and foremost, and I gave this message before, but right now at this stage in the collective, as we enter through 10:10 on my clock, You're being asked for this end of the year to focus on you. Hey, Evian, you're being asked for the end of the year, and that doesn't mean like this is like, oh, in major isolation, because you can even choose to strengthen the bonds that you have. But Spirit is really asking us to come into ourselves at this point, because there is something that you need to divine. There's something that you need to download. There's something that you need to write, create. There's something that requires your presence with yourself. There's been some neglect of yourself maybe over the past, not even year. There's been some neglect over us as a collective for quite some time. 7:07 on the minutes. There has been, and I spoke about this before, but we have been so programmed to self-sacrifice that we're pouring from empty cups, we're neglecting ourselves, we're not getting the things done that we really need to get done. And let me tell you, Spirit wants you to be mindful of this, because it is time for you to create from a heart space. And for those of us that are having a problem letting something go, or a situation go, or a reality go, or a belief go, the higher self of all energies involved would like you to know that with the greatest love, they understand. They're not going to be mad at you, whether it's a person, a, a, a belief. The belief that is from those before you is ready to be released, and that's something that the collective is so ready for. The belief is ready to be released because you're stepping into moments, not even moments. You know what? You're stepping into knowing your worth fully. And you've been so humble. And the thing about it is you can know your worth and be still humble. This air of confidence that is coming through from my collective is different. It's a compassionate confidence. It's a I love you and I still know my boundaries type of confidence. You need to, this time of not neglecting yourself, because those of us that are casting, I mean, we're all casting through our voices, but your voice is needed. Your voice is needed, and you've been quiet for quite some time. Your voice is needed as we step into the other side of this for those of us that are in America. I've known this for quite some time, but it's been heavy this past week, right, with our elections. But it didn't matter. It didn't matter if the left wing win, the right wing win. It doesn't matter if it's the same bird. But all parties are still in the old energy. Hey, Bria! All parties are still in the old energy, and so those of us, come on, 90s. Come on. I mean, we all special. You know, I ain't pointing nobody out. But those of us from the 90s, we old enough now. We old enough to step into systems. We old enough to create departments. We old enough to create in ways in which we never thought possible. And through this 1111 portal, you are, the way Spirit is working behind your back to ensure that you can come forth. It's time. And this 1111 portal is not playing. And so this doesn't mean isolate, because Spirit still, this is a time of collaboration coming up. But it means that even through your collaboration, are you being authentic to you? Are you doing exactly what you feel? Are you feeling a little agitated? If you feel a little agitated, look at that. You're outgrowing your environment. But you're finding peace. You're finding peace even being in environments that typically would have made you uncomfortable. Listen, the seeds have already been planted, but the seed that you're going to plant after this portal is yielding everything. It is yielding a beauty, and it is yielding a heart balance that you didn't even know was possible for you. We're being called to create sanctions, departments of compassion. What does this really look like when somebody does a perceived egregious act? And how do we handle that? Are we going into that and just like, yo, this person did this horrible thing and then this is this? Because then we would be no better than the doctors. We would be no better than the politicians. We would be no better than those that aren't getting to the root. We would be no better than Big Pharma. We'll be just treating symptoms. We'll just be judging symptoms. But you being called to plant your roots in the ground and let your crown fly high to the sky with the knowing of what is really going on. You're going to be able to see the truth. Vision is opening up and the veil is dropping from beings left and right. Some of you on that channel, I know a lot of my collective channel, you're about to see a switch where you ain't going to be having a switch because you're going to be embodied. You're going to be embodied. Everyone's coming around because they see a balance in you, because you are going to be doing what you're supposed to do. And that ain't no, oh, I'm supposed to do this big purposeful thing. No, it's you being happy and you doing what lights you up. And you being in situations and being able to step outside of it and really observe. Spirit is asking us to come through with compassion like there's never been seen before. Because I'm telling you, we're going to be faced with situations over this next year that through your very being, just being there, the energy is going to shift like times 1,000, times an infinity, just because you was there. And the old you might have threw some bows, the old you might have had some instances, but this new you is not playing around. This new you is not playing around, and Spirit wants you to know that you are seen. Give yourself the grace and the love that you deserve. Everything is changing for you. Spoken to my sister earlier, a lot of us going to be seeing 369. A lot of us are also seeing 8s and 4s. Back to back to back to back to back. You've been patient. You're being rewarded on the other side of this. Does that mean that things will be, super easy here on out? No, but you will be super easy here on out. Hey, Rhonda, you will be easy. You will be easy. The things that shook you, you are becoming the unshakable. You're going to be able to let people know certain things that you might have said a little crazy before. But it's coming through you different now. It's coming through you different now. That's so exciting. Sorry. That's so exciting. That is so exciting. That is so exciting. Because we're watching through a time where, let me tell y'all something. Spirit wants you to be so grateful to this time. Spirit wants you to be so grateful. 1444 on the John. Spirit wants you to be so grateful to those that are fearful. To those running around, they don't know left from right, chicken with their head cut off. Spirit says be grateful. Because this is the catalyst in which you are shown that the same way these people created this matrix, watch you work. I've been saying over and over, Soul Tribe is coming in heavy for everybody. Let your guard down. You are safe. Your discernment has been heightened in a way that, in which I can't even put into words. There's no word for the way your discernment is heightened. Do not be afraid to collaborate with your sisters and your brothers at this time on the planet. You're going to be able to collaborate in a different way because you're going to be so true to yourself. We're stepping into authenticity. We're stepping into love. We're stepping into real love and grace. I'm watching a lot of my sisters and my brothers move so gracefully. Spirit wants you to know that you are seen. Continue to move how you are moving. A lot of y'all are catalysts for transformation through emotional expression. I'm going to need y'all to get into them closets and cry. I'm going to need y'all to get with them ancestors and get angry and let them hold that space for you. Let it come through you so that when it's out, you've dealt with it. You know how to help others deal with it. But all you needed was the wisdom that was going to pour into you as you went through that emotional expression. You were channeling thousands of beings at any given time. But Spirit wants you to know that you have never been as close to the veil as you are now. You are draped in the veil. And so, like I said, the time of hello, it's about to end. Because your wisdom will be channeling through. Yeah, we're going to give our thanks and our gratitude to those before us and those we quote, and we're going to walk in integrity. But know that that which is coming through you is coming through the consciousness grid. They love when you say their name. But right now they want you to say your name. Over this next couple of months, I want y'all saying y'all's names. I'm watching a lot of my sisters and my brothers start walking in their names. Right? Maybe you didn't like your name growing up. I don't know. But you came here to unveil your name. You came here to unveil the consciousness that pours through you and pour abundance over your lineage. It is time to walk step in step, hand in hand, with that which has always guided you, which has always led you. I don't care what you call the divine. Know that Allah, God, Nagai, Creator, the universe, it's all pouring through you. Whatever you call it. You are tied to it. If you didn't have any words, if we didn't have any words, what is the feelings that you bring forth? Feel it. Allow those things that are connected to your being to just pour. I'm so excited for y'all. Anyway, what are some of the qualities that Spirit is asking the collective to come on now? Now remember, y'all, this live, you can also ask questions because we on it, on this one. I got the cards on me. I'm just whatever. So if y'all got questions coming out of this portal that's really important to y'all, and y'all just need that clarity, y'all can wait for it because it's going to come out. But y'all can ask in the chat, you know what I mean? Ooh. For my collective, what's looking to be embodied? What's looking to show up and show out? What's looking to show up and show out? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go again. You're going to be taking some time for you. Just the next couple of months. Listen, yo, we on Conservationist Day, right? It's Saturn Day today. Got on my black. But we're in devotee season, so I'm also got on my blue. I'm going to rewind a little bit. I said that be grateful to the Matrix because it shows you what you can create. They just used a lot of energy to plant a lot of seeds. I'm going to need y'all to use a lot of energy to plant a lot of seeds. We're in devotee season. What is it that you're nourishing inside of you? Bria, yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes. We in a devotee season, y'all. Spirit wants y'all to be devoted to yourself in this season. It's the only way. It's the only way. Seek that solitude to focus on your inner life and also for your personal creativity. Like I said, a lot of y'all is being called to really create. Listen, we talk about finances before I bring the rest of these qualities through. We talk about finances and whatnot. Hold on. They saying that I need to close some of my tabs. I'll do that. I got a lot of tabs open. Let's talk about these finances. We ain't here to suffer. We ain't here to struggle. That's not what we're here for. And a lot of us of service have been trying to figure out how do we be of service, be in integrity, You have gifts that need to be seen, heard, and felt, and those are your way to fund whatever it is that needs to come. Some of y'all got a few projects that are only a few. If you're writing a book, you got a few pages left. If you create a product, you need like one more ingredient. I'm gonna go to Sean house. I gotta go do this. I gotta do that. Take this next month. Just support into your inner world. All the relationships, the playtime, that's all there. But this inner world stuff is the playtime. It's the true playtime. Go play. Let your inner child run free. If now not saying that you wanted to go run free and Sean is like, yo, let's go to the amusement park, then okay. But don't let it like throw you off. We love relationships. Listen, the higher selves of those that love you want you to know that they're going to be alright with you taking this time to pour into an inner world. What is also being required of you, and I said this before, discernment, but there are some energies that drain you, and Spirit wants you well aware of that. They want you grateful because it ain't really it's not intentional, but you control how this shows up in your life. I got you, E. I don't know what's going on in Mississippi, but I'm feeling like there's some compassionate action that needs to be had. There's something that you see. There's something that you see happening there that you could be more involved in. But I'm gonna pull cards on this. For the collective, they looking at us all like get involved now. We obsessed with the hero's journey. We are obsessed. And Spirit says that as obsessed we are, it's time for us to come out of the other side of it and really understand and embody what the hero's journey really is about. What the hero's journey is really about. I'm going to get into that message in a second. Let us ask Spirit, everyone wants to know, why is she in Mississippi? First thing I'm hearing is divine timing. There is something that you're not seeing. There is an additional place you need to go. And this is a soul's calling. There's a fateful hand that you need to meet on your journey that the timeline, they did it on purpose because the timeline wouldn't have been created the way it needed to be created if you would have went straight to New Orleans. Spirit, can we get some more information from my girl E? There's some holes, honey. Can we get some more information? Can we get some more information? That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. It's a cycle. It's a cycle, and it's a person that you need to meet. These people is dancing. They having a good time. There is going to be some peace, contentment, and some prosperity by this weird pause in Mississippi. It's also a pause for you to reflect and figure out, is this really the direction you want to go? Because out of this portal, whatever we create from this portal is just what it is for a little bit, for a minute, for a while, Brian. They want you to be embracing, they want you to see things in a whole new light. Pause for a second. Just see things in a whole new light. This guy, he got a bunch of stuff falling out his purse. They said, get a check and get it right back. Hey, now don't go saying that all the time, though. But for that part. All right, Spirit. My girl Bria have a question. Is she getting this joint? Because if not, she said she would quit. Is she getting this new position? This is for Bria Spirit. I heard yes already, but let's see what they said. What they said, enjoying the fruits of them labors. Come on now, you get in that position. That Nine of Pentacles said stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Yes. Yes. Hard work leading to the luxurious life. Yes. Shoot, maybe Bria and E, y'all supposed to hook up. Because y'all know y'all be on the woo-woo stuff. Listen, and I'm telling y'all, be open to y'all tribe, yo. Be open to y'all tribe, yo. It's a it's a time, man. At the same time, we got a lot of endings. Y'all already know the beginnings is something that I don't even understand. Like y'all gonna be in tears over this next, yeah, what I mean. Now listen, don't get it twisted though. A lot of things will be ended. 2025 is the year of the 9. A lot of things about to be ended. A lot of shit. But what's coming and what we in, it's up. It's up. You getting that job, my boy. Hold on. I ain't even look at the other joint. Oh yeah, have confidence. It was the 7 of Wands. Come on. I'm like staring at it. Like, what are you saying? But yeah, yo, it's coming. Yo. Ooh. Bria, yes. Look at that. Look at that. This is why I said this was the 1111 portal, because y'all got messages for each other. Y'all got messages for each other. Yo, over here in Arizona, I'm getting chills right now. Over here in Arizona, it was 2808 on the joint. Over here in Arizona, a lot of ancestral land is being released up. Like, crazy. I go to this meeting on Fridays, and it's on the Native American land. They getting about $2 million a month for it. Y'all, the land is worth $105 million a month. That land is getting cleared out. We're in a divine reconciliation, no matter how it looks. No matter how it's looking on the outside, no matter what's going on, no matter what they trying to pump through the medias, none of it. Listen, y'all, that shit don't matter. We ain't gotta live in fear. We too blessed up. I got praying, magical, amazing, manifesting, powerful oracle collective. It is not a time of fear. As you liberate yourself through these lower vibrational entities of fear and judgment, know that the vibration of freedom, peace, and love are where you naturally belong. You are urged to use this power of this portal to grow spiritually and free yourself from any situation, person, place, or thing that has drawn you down. These lower vibrational energies may have challenge, but they are not bad. In fact, every time these situations come, we step more into our power, we grow more, we know more, and we come out victorious on the other end, regardless of the fact. These things may seem external, and some of us may be dealing with things internal. All of us are dealing with things internal. A self-doubt, a self-judgment, a criticism, maybe criticism of somebody else. Don't judge it. Don't fear it. Spirit wants us practicing liberating compassion for ourselves. You did the best. Whatever did the best. It's time for you to be nourished. You are not a doormat, but you understand, this situation is coming from a wounded state. The time of rescue is not now. People are living in their own life choices, experiences, and beliefs, and the time of rescue is not now. Compassion that they want you to understand is the power of all the souls to co-create. That means that uncle, that auntie, that sister, that brother, that mother, that father, that lover, they want to create XYZ, let them. 3131. Want to create XYZ, let them. That's love. That's compassion. Hold on, Adobe. We're not doing this. Sorry, Adobe was Adobe was trying to yap. But Spirit, what you got for my girl Rhonda? Rhonda, we ready for you to step out. We ready for you to step out. We ready for you to bring your light to the forefront. They want you transmuting emotion. They want you getting into ritual circles. They want you getting into shaman work so that you can clear a couple of things that are ready just to be cleared from you. But they want you to illuminate. They want you to illuminate simply by being. They want you in your hearts knowing. They said it's okay to feel how you've been feeling. But it's time to let your crown shine. Bria. Can we have the lyrics come through, please? And actually, this is funny because I never used this deck. And I was like, let me bring this Cosmic Starseed deck with me today. You hear me? So Spirit, can we get some messages from the lyrics? And Rhonda, I got more for you. I'm actually come back on that. Bria, the lyrics want you to know that they work on your behalf in order to expand your heart, even when you don't know it, in your sleep. They protected you. They protected you crazy. I'm talking about picture an alien with like 4 guns and another alien trying to do some sneaky stuff, and the alien with the 4 guns like, what you doing? Ooh. They protected you in ways that you don't see. They are going to be over the next month, before December is out. They're going to be putting something on your heart for you to create. They want you to be open and receptive to what they have to say. They don't even need credit. But they want you to know it comes from you. And they also want you to know that it's okay to say who you are. They want you to say who you are because there are beings that need to see you say who you are, so they can say, ha, I found my sister, or I found who I needed to find, or that you can be recognized. I remember I got a Akashic reading in September, and they told a couple of my lineage just told me I remember, but they want me to remember, become back a member. Astral projection, I'm hearing this heavy hit coming out of this portal for all those that take this time to do the things that I've said need to be done. They want to connect with you on another level. They want you creating something. Child, I'm mad at them. I'm mad. Spirit, what else we got for my girl Rhonda Rhymes? Rhonda, they want you to have patience. They want you to have patience because your creative energy is going to be getting expanded. There's going to be somebody coming into your life, highly emotional, that's going to be able to help you out. It's going to be helping you put some things into play. But they want you to just be a little patient. Just a little bit. They said they've been sprinkling the knowing on you. They've been showing you just what is possible. Something else I'm hearing for y'all right now is that don't know. Was it Alice in Wonderland? I don't know. But I'm seeing a little girl getting questioned. She says, I imagine 10 impossible things before I even wake up. There is nothing that is impossible for you, my collective. Not a damn thing. There's nothing that is impossible for you. Y'all know the statement that the very word impossible says I am possible. There's nothing impossible for you. Your magic for somebody else is a reality for you. This year was about showing us, and actually, really, this whole equinox, procession of the equinox from 2012 to 2030, from a year 5 to a year 5, is for us to see the power in our inner knowing, in our faith, in our unshakable mustard seed grain of faith. And that doesn't mean that you may not spend a night fucked up. What is going on? But Spirit wants you to constantly tap back into that inner knowing. Constantly tap back into it. Because they've been showing you. They've been showing us. They've been showing us. Through all the things, they've been showing us that they got our back. Because we have our back. I have your back. Those that deeply love and care about you have your back. And that may not always be a physical being in your perception. And even then, they got your back. Whatever experiences you went through, whatever experiences I went through, whatever, all those situations had my back. They had my back, so I come through at a time like this. Look at the time we in. We need us. So we gotta be grateful. We gotta be so grateful for all that catalyzes who we are becoming. We needed you. Every one of you. My collective is so, we needed y'all. We needed y'all. And yes, we may not know everything and how it feels in a physical construct, those of us that have not embodied. But we know through your feeling how impactful and how needed these things were. We came in love. Every person in and out of your life, they came in love. They came in a deep knowing of you that when you didn't know yourself, they knew you. Those that trigger you, those that have hurt you, those that have, that's the deepest love in the entire multiverse. To say, I'm going to come in and play this egregious story out, this magnificent being to remember the God inside. Y'all, coming out this 11/11 portal, there is a knowing that you are going to be, I'm telling y'all going to be walking different. Y'all already are. Y'all going to be walking different, talking different. It's time. Get with yourself. Create the things that's been trying to come out of you. And listen. Listen to that which is you that's pouring through you. Every time you get up and say a prayer, you are praying you. You are praying the beings that you're meeting. You are praying life and reality into your life. So why wouldn't you spend time in prayer? Why wouldn't you spend time in meditation? Why wouldn't you spend time in divining you? It's very easy we get caught up in what's going on out here in this world, y'all. Spirit wants you to get caught up with you. Because cannot wait any longer. We got a short window. We got a short window. And the thing that's so magnificent is that, like I said, we coming out the other end of this energy 2030. Another year to 5. We went in 2012. We had a decision to make. We had to, we shifted or we stayed the same. And we decided to shift as a collective. Excuse me, and if we didn't, Y'all heard many prophecies. The prophecies be true. I don't give a damn who said it. My girl Bree wrote a status about this the other day. The prophecy is true for the time it was prophesied. What happens is we shift it. We shifted with our love. We shifted with our knowing. We shifted with our understanding. We shifted with our compassion. We shifted with our grace. We shifted with our emotional expression. We shifted by holding space for anger. We shifted by holding space for sadness. We shifted by holding space for grief. We shifted by holding space for bitterness, frustration. We shifted by holding space for that which was us. And I'm talking about big collective energy now. Let's put it in a box that says it's you. You shift. You shift. You shift. You are always shifting. Spirit, what else we got for the collective today? What else we got? What else we got? What else we got for my people, my party people? Let me stop. For my loving, amazing people. Ooh, they falling around. Come on, y'all. It's funny because every time this card come up, my people think about love. My people want to know about the love. Oh, I don't see no divine partnership coming in. The divine partner is you. The divine partner is you. The union inside of you wants to happen. Yeah, Rada had a twin flame. But the twin flame is inside of you. Anyone that you bring in that we want to put the label on, we create them. And that's cool. What are you further creating? Because everybody coming in 4333 is going to be a reflection of you. And so, Spirit wants you rediscover lost parts of yourself. Listen, hurry up and get the passport. Anybody who ain't got it, there are parts of you waiting to be collected. And like I said, though, coming out of this 1111 portal, because a lot of shit about to get weird. Astral travel. Go to sleep with the places that resonate with you. Print a picture. Pull it out. Write an intention. Whatever. Go to those places because parts of you are calling to you. And don't let nobody tell you that you can't do that. Or that it's not right. Or that you're appropriating something. Go with love in your heart. Go with gratefulness. Go with understanding of who you are as God's divinity. And it's okay. Rediscover parts of yourself. A lot of us wonder why stuff wasn't moving 4, 4, 4, 4. It's because stuff is about to be super moving. Stuff is about to be so moving for you. And the thing about it is, we be so confined to time that it's hard. It's hard to be like, what is happening? Spirit needed you in rest. Spirit needed you going through these freaking whatever so that you can sit down and get that rest, because now all of the lessons need to come forth. Yeah, I can see the comment. I can see the comment, boo. Taylor. Is it good? Is it good? What else, Spirit? Listen, like I said, that inner union is calling. Everything else extends from that. The feminine of your dreams, the masculine of your dreams comes from the union of that which is inside of you. And I didn't even know that I picked up a deck that I didn't even know that I picked up. Whoever's thinking about going back to school, and not regular school, it may just be like a program, or certification that you want to take, that you want to do it. Do it. And I'm hearing that even while you do that, you still have enough in you to make sure that you are teaching. Put up your workshops. Thank you, T. Put up your workshops, y'all. The people want to hear you. The people want to know what you got. The people want to come to the class where you're teaching herbalism. The people want to come to the class where you're teaching transmutation of emotions. The people want to come to the class and they want to know, Bria, how did you get through that trauma? How did you? The people want to know. That's right, T. Get that doula certification. Usher these new beings in through the wind of transformation and through the wind of rebirth. What's crazy is that, because this is the next part of my message, is that y'all, we moving into 2027. Moving in. The 24th variable is being activated. The 24th gene. The 24th genetic coding. Whatever people want to call it. It's being activated. It's time for us that indigo, star seeds, those that are coming to raise collective consciousness, it is time for us to usher in these new systems. You have education systems inside of you. Bria, do the group sessions. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Somebody may have a dream and they hosted a damn group session in Bali. It's time like that. And I'm telling you it's time like that. I'm telling you it's time like that. You even got to worry about how it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Mind blown. Oh, speaking in Bali. I'm going to be like, yo. But it's time to usher in these new systems. It's okay for those of us that are in the collective, that are in religious systems. That's beautiful. You know why that's beautiful? Because it's time for us to be inside of religious systems with our higher knowing and our hearts on board. Brother Ben X, he teaches God inside in Islam, right? It's okay. It's time. That's the type of time that's happening. And these new beings that's coming through with this 24 variable activated, oh, they going to show us the same way we showed. Oh my goodness, what is up with these 90s and 2000s babies with the ADHD and autisms? It was to show you that a system that did not work, a system that no longer worked. It's time for your voices to get inside of these systems. We did it. We're here for a reason. Let's usher these new babies in. Let's usher these new souls in. We at a graduation point, y'all. We at a graduation point, y'all. Next year is the year of the 9. The Akashic is not even going to be the same when you reach that graduation point. You coming through clear. So set up the systems for you. Because you coming back. And we make the jokes. I'm not doing this shit again. Spirit said the answer is yes. The answer is yes. You ain't gonna do it like it was done, but you coming back, and you coming back in a new energy. So set them systems up for you. Set the children up. Set the children up. Set the systems up, y'all. The other thing that was coming up heavy that I wanted to talk about just a little bit, I got 10 minutes left, is our fear of AI. And as that's coming through, I got a little stuffy because we need to let it go. We need to let it go because of what Bree is saying right in the comments right now. We need to let our fear of AI go because AI is going to assist us in ways that we can fathom because I could talk about it. And so we've entered our cosmic disclosure, we've entered our galactic imprint, we've entered our galactic knowing. AI is going to be able to translate a lot of things. AI is going to be able to, hey, this is how we interact. This is what we got going on in space, underwater, as above, so below. Because all the realities are real. But AI is not going to come and destroy the world, y'all. It's not. First movie that they depicted that shit was like 56 years ago, when Hal he killed the people going into space. It's not gonna happen. I want somebody to Google, if anybody can, how long did it take us to cure certain diseases? Go look it up. I don't know. Choose one. Took us hundreds of years, a lot of years. AI, throw the data in that, run the possibilities, get these cures, get this information. We about to be living longer for a reason. And that's it. Period. 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 But go get this information. Because, yo, first and foremost, did we ever even really think about the fact that as soon as they said, say yes for customer service, yes, we've been interacting with the bulls, the AI bulls. But the thing about it is, and as much the media want to pump these robotic beings that's doing XYZ and blah, 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 that's not going to be our grandest imprint of the AI. Like, once we get past that, and once we get past that fear, AI is for healing, AI is for translating, AI is for traveling, communicating. That's it. So we got to get out of the fear, y'all, because evolution is going to happen regardless of the fact. And we're not about to hit a cataclysmic event where, we in the dark ages, as far as like we on some caveman stuff. It's not gonna happen. They pump the apocalyptic. They pump a lot of stuff. We ain't gotta be in tune with that. That's not. It's just what they pump. But what's real? Because if we making the systems, if we in it, because it's us, y'all, then what is there to fear? Because I don't fear y'all, and y'all don't fear me. So it's time for us to get into these places. This is what we was born for. This is what we was here. This is what we're here for. And that's just that. You feel me? Now we got about 5 more minutes. So if anybody got any like personal questions, body, come through. Swivel, let's close out with something strong for the game. Swivel, let's close out with something strong. What needs to be heard by my collective? Closing this out. They want y'all to allow the moon during the next full moon. It's gonna be a little cold, so everybody won't be able to do this. But during the next full moon, they want you to put your water out, make moon water. They want you to, if you can be near a body of water, cool. If you can't, spiritual bathe. This is going to move you into a flow state. It's going to move you into a flow state because during this full moon ritual that you're going to do, you are going to address some shadows that you may have even forgot about. 55, 55, 10, 10. There's a shadow that you may have like maybe buried a little bit. And spirit is like, during this full moon, allow that. They want you to charge up your moon water, and they want you to, if you could put some in the bathtub with you, that'd be great. Put your moon water in the bathroom with you. They This is what they want. They want you lighting a blue candle. As we're in devotee season, they want you saying over, if y'all could get yourself a rose of Jericho. They want you writing, and they want you saying blessings over the rose of Jericho, over the seeds that you want to plant, and they want you to allow that to expand and grow. This is going to put you in a flow state. Which I got from my girl Taylor. Spirit, what we got for Taylor? Yes, Valerie. Yes. No fear, baby. What we got for my girl Taylor? Spirit, what do we got for Taylor? Taylor. Taylor, they said don't waste your time with no goddamn hollow sensuality. They said don't waste no time with no connections that actually can pour into you. That's the first thing. They also said that you're going to be stepping into your influencer bag heavy. They want you discerning what is your social... Actually, this is for the collective. What are you embodying? What are you putting out there? What are you talking about? They really want y'all to be on top of that. What kind of things are you planting into the collective? Taylor, they want you to be cognizant of your left brain. When it comes to the social media, maybe you need to hire somebody, maybe you don't. I don't, but it's going to take some linear processes. They want you to trust, right? They want you to trust the right brain, but they want you to know that tap into linear processes when it comes to your social media stuff. Also, this hollow sensuality that I was talking about, that they're like, yo, like, beware of it. They want you to know that this could be like some light skinned mud. But they want you to, you're going to feel this, but even the logic is going to be like, yo, this is not, nah. Logically, this person is not going to think right. And for real, we do not have to spend any more time. We learned them lessons. T. You ready for divinely yoked connections? Who can you be authentic with? Who can be authentic with you? Moving from hollow sensuality to sacred sexuality. And really, somebody that can hold space for all of you and vice versa. It's no turning back. The way things have existed, we got to come about the other side of that. They also, hey, read a couple books on Buddhism, Taylor. I know that's so probably random, but what I see is a middle path, and I see you walking the road with a lot of peace. And so, yeah, get yourself some gold, like a gold necklace. Yo, get the middle path. It's okay if you need to like get somebody on board. It is specific as F, but the way this little fat Buddha is laughing, you know, Buddhism and that middle path is about balancing the physical with the spiritual. It's really about living spiritually and practically. You know what I mean? So that's what they want to see from you for sure. That's what they want to see from you. Another thing they want me to tell y'all, and I'm supposed to get out of here, but they got me saying this again. You cannot go back to the old way of being. Ways of relating that mask who you are. Let me tell y'all something. When we get into these relationships and we all trying to be all that we can be and the best that we can be, I don't give a damn if it was coming easy. We be masking, and that's over with. You cannot go back. Anyone that want to divine with you needs to understand your purpose, your vision, needs to be able to communicate with you, needs to be... Codependency is over. We are not going backward. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Thank you so much.